Thanks for taking the time to talk with us this morning. You had the chance to address our crowd yesterday. Can you give us just a little synopsis of what you talked about and why it's important for you to be here?
Absolutely. So, one, it is a pleasure to be here and bringing the global perspective of steel together is so vitally important. And yesterday, what we talked about was making sure that as a member of Congress and vice chair of the Steel Caucus, we talked about the future and certainty for the steel industry. We talked about carbon output, we talked about production, but more importantly, we talked about the level playing field and other pieces of legislation that we're putting forth as Congress to protect the steel industry. And so my message was to make sure that people here understand they have an advocate in Congress that wants to make sure the steel industry thrives, and it is the backbone of our economy and our national security interests. So in my district, there's hundreds of thousands of retirees and other steelworkers in Gary, Indiana. So I'm proud to represent them and to be here at the Global Steel Conference Forum.
And if someone's thinking about coming next year but they're on the fence, what advice would you give to them?
Well, it's the greatest global event that we can possibly put together where people with the same interest in the steel interest come together. So it's the greatest leaders, it's the greatest innovative companies that are coming together to make sure we succeed together and that we learn the greatest trends, the market out forecasts, and what is the next level of the next generation of steel producing.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you. I'll be here in 2024. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.